Hey, what's up guys? Mike Lock here. Thanks so much for tuning in to this video blog post. It's been a few weeks since my last video. Been busy, but I'm happy to be putting this one up. Getting some time here to post this one, and hopefully I'll be putting up more frequent videos, throughout the rest of the year and beyond. But in this video, what I want to do is talk about the importance of focusing on your portfolio and your web design career in general. Typically right now, because we're coming up on the end of the year, and that's the time when I normally start thinking about my career and try to finish the year strong. So what I do after the summer, when the weather starts to change and get a little cooler and the holidays are here, Thanksgiving, Christmas, etc., I love that time because what I do is I try to zero in on a project and then finish the year strong with that project so I can post that to my portfolio and get ready for new things to come. And why that's important is because, one, not only like I get motivated around this time, but also small businesses get motivated because they're looking to get their new ideas out the door. They're looking to build a new project or somewhat, and so they go out there and look for freelance designers. Same with large companies. They have goals for the upcoming year, so they're looking to ramp up their staff. And it's a good thing for you to kind of position yourself, fix your portfolio and get ready, polish it off, so to speak, and get ready for those new things to come in the new year. And so also we have election year. Businesses might get excited, if they get a president that they like, and so they're looking to do new things in the upcoming year. So what you want to do is first and foremost is focus in on where you're going in your career. Okay, that's the first thing. I would say take the next week, take the next 2 weeks just to kind of eliminate what it is you might not be focusing on, and just focusing on your strength, your core strength. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're a logo designer, graphic designer, and you have all that, but you really want to focus in on UI design. You have to look at your portfolio. Is your portfolio overwhelmingly showing your logo design skills? Because a company like a company that I work for, CBS, let's say we're looking to hire someone as a UI designer, and your portfolio is flooded with logo designs. Okay, and that's your core strength. We might skip over you because your core strength on your portfolio isn't showing UI design work, your abilities to design web layouts, web applications, buttons, icons, overall web layouts, etc. Okay, so that's why it's important to kind of narrow in on on where you want to go. Okay, if you're a graphic designer, you're heavily into graphics, art, key art, original work, then UI design resource, staffing departments might look over you, so to speak. But you might be in the market for agency work that are looking for graphic designers. Okay, so there's really no right and wrong. It depends. You can choose wherever you want to go. Okay, if your field is print, then that's where you want to focus. Okay, so I'm just using web design, UI design as an example because that's my focus. That's where a lot of folks who watch my videos, that's what they're looking to go after. Okay, so same with front-end development. I don't focus too much on that because that's not that's not where I want to go throughout my career. Okay, I want to focus on UI visual design. Okay, so that's the first thing. You want to focus in on where you're going in your career. Okay, narrow that down. Lastly, what you want to do is think of a project that you can spend the next 2.5 months on, and you can really build something of value that you can show your key strengths. And what I mean by that is pick a project that you can show more than just the home page, a project that you can build out that has 5 to 8 pages, and or 5 to 8 states of different interactions and things like that you can show on your portfolio, something that's just more than just the home page. Okay, typically designers like to start on the home page, and they'll spend most of their time on the home page, and they'll be happy with it and they'll post it, and so you have a home page, but the rest of the stuff is pretty weak. Okay, what I would ask you to do is go to my website, my blog, and look at some of the Friday favorite posts that I put out there. if you follow my blogs, you know that I put out a Friday favorite post. I showcase the site almost every Friday, and I call it Favorite Friday, and I'll show the post. And what I'll do is I'll show more than just one page. So you'll see the home page, and you'll see some other screenshots of different pages, okay? And it doesn't have to be different pages per se. It could be a different state. So for example, you have a page. Let's say you have a page and you have a pop-up on that page. That can be two different screenshots. So you have the home page, you have that page, and then you have a screenshot of another state of that page, okay, with maybe a pop-up or a little widget, okay? And that's what I mean by different states. But you want to show more than just one page, because you want to show the depth of your skills, your ability to concept out designs further than just a standard home page. All right, so if you look at my blog, you look at those posts of websites that I showcase. These are nice looking websites, not by myself, but by other folks. But I showcase these websites, and that's the bar, that's sort of the standard that you want to look towards and build your site towards, that sort of look and feel, in terms of having multiple pages, screenshots of a project on your website, okay? Because when I know if the company that I work for, if we're out there hiring, and when I look at projects, when I look at projects that has, it goes deeper than just the home page, is more in depth, that's really impressive, because it shows your ability to concept out other areas of the site, and how you would think about things when you're going beyond the home page. Okay, so that's the key that I would say to focus on over the next couple months to get ready for the new year, because companies are hiring. And what I would do is look at your portfolio and get rid of some of the old stuff. If you have old work on there, I know I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get rid of my old stuff and just focus in on my new stuff over the last few years. And so do that. I would say if you can have one project up by the end of the year, that's more than enough. If you can have one solid project that goes deeper than the homepage, that would be a great start for your portfolio, and something that you can really be proud of. And an example is, last year, my project that I wanted to put out there was an iPad app. If you go to my portfolio now, you'll see a basketball game tracker iPad app that I put out there. It has more than one page, and you can see I was going to build out multiple pages on that. But it was really a solid project, something that I just concepted out, and it actually helped me land a job at CBS. It's a long story, but one of the folks there that hired me was really liked that design, and that was just some concept, personal project that I put together. So that's what I'm trying to get at, and sort of push aspiring web designers towards, and that's what I would focus on if I were you for the next couple months. All right, I know I'm going to be focusing on a mobile project myself, because I need to show more mobile skills and more mobile experience on my web portfolio. So that's what I'll be focusing on. So that's my tip for you, my advice to you. Go out there and really focus in on your portfolio. All right, if you have any questions on some of the things that I talked about, shoot me an email. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more, for more videos like this, or visit my blog and subscribe to my blog, and look out for more videos. We'll talk soon, guys. Peace.